If there's one thing you can say about Ghost Energy, it's that their branding is just some of the coolest out there. It's so eye-catching. Hello there YouTube, I'm Cody and welcome back to another Saturday energy drink review. Today we have something very special. It's not just a new flavor of an energy drink we've already done. It is a completely new energy drink from Ghost Lifestyle brand, Ghost Energy, whatever you want to call it. They brand themselves kind of as an everything brand. They mostly do workout supplements, but now they're branching out with an energy drink, something they want an everyday person to have, not just somebody who works out. So, like I said, they're kind of a lifestyle brand at this point. They make consumables like this energy drink right here, which I'm very excited to review for you guys. This might be a little bit of a lengthy review because we're going to talk about what the new Ghost Energy drink is, what makes it special. We're going to talk about how it felt since, again, new energy drink. I just tried it. I'll let you know how it is and whether it's worth mixing in your energy drink routine. And then finally, we're going to talk about how each of the flavors tasted. I'm going to give each of them a rating. And then finally, I'm going to rank them all, which ones I thought were the best to which ones I thought were the worst. And really quick, before we jump into this energy drink review, do me a favor, guys, subscribe to the channel. I'm uploading twice a week, Tuesday and Saturday, streaming Monday through Saturday as well, taking Sundays off, but sometimes there might be a surprise stream. Cold War is going to be out, so I'll probably be streaming that like crazy. And of course, like this video and drop a comment. Let me know if there's any other energy drinks out there you want me to review, or let me know what you thought of these energy drinks right here. Let's jump into the Ghost Energy review. So, Ghost Energy, honestly, one of the coolest brands I've seen jump into the supplement game. Like I said right at the opening part of the video, their branding is awesome. The cool little ghost writing with the cool little ghost. They made like hats and stuff on their website you can get with little ghost on it. And just the packaging of their products is amazing. The branding, very cool. They link up with brands like Warheads, Sour Patch Kids, all that stuff. Just really cool to see, especially in such a cutthroat industry like the supplement industry. You really have to stand out, and honestly, Ghost brand kills it with their branding. Now, this energy drink, I'll go over what flavors there are, and then we'll jump into what makes this drink specifically so special. The 4 flavors we have are citrus in this bright yellow can. We have sour watermelon Warheads, Sour Patch Kids Red Berry, and then finally Tropic Mango or Tropical Mango, which I can't fling around too much. I just opened it. This is the last one I have to try. I'm drinking it right now. So yeah, Ghost Energy drink. Right off the rip, we see natural flavor. It's a 16-ounce tall can, obviously, and energy with 0 sugar, which of course is nothing unusual in the Bang, the Reign era, where all these drinks have no sugar, low calories. We have 5 calories, 0 fat, 1 carb, which isn't unusual, and 0 protein. Nothing insane there. It's a normal profile for an energy drink. It is also vegan-friendly, gluten-free, soy-free, and sugar-free, which, again, 1 carb, but there is 0 sugars, 0 added sugars, nothing like that. It's got vitamin C, niacin, biotin, all that stuff, some B vitamins, the 6, the 12s, and yeah, the biggest thing they like to put on it too is that it's a completely transparent label, which means no proprietary blends, no not telling you exactly what's in it. It shows everything, it's all listed, it says how much of everything's in there, and then obviously the lengthy ingredients list. And to wrap up talking about what's in here, they brand on the can, on the side, they brand Legendary Energy, Epic Focus, 0 sugars, no artificial colors, transparent label, and there's 200 milligrams of caffeine. That's the main thing we want to talk about in this energy drink. And the one I just did, the Alani New Energy, also has 200 milligrams, and I've decided through all of my energy drinking, that's a very comfortable amount to be at. 300 milligrams is high, and people really do like those drinks, the Bangs, the Reigns, but sometimes it's just a little too much. Like, you don't want to drink it too late in the day because it's going to keep you awake. And for some people who are sensitive to caffeine, that's a little too much caffeine. My opinion, 200 milligrams caffeine, roughly 2 cups of the generic cup of coffee. That is a sweet spot to be at. Not too much caffeine, not too little caffeine, plenty to get you going, plenty to get you the focus, and yeah, it's just a comfortable amount. And let's talk about how that amount of caffeine felt. This energy drink, nothing special. It wasn't a disappointment either. It was really just middle of the pack feeling wise. It did give you the focus and the boost you needed, but that's about it. It didn't make me feel insanely awake. It didn't give me any life-changing, euphoric caffeine experiences. No, it's just a regular energy drink, guys. It's going to wake you up. It's going to give you the focus. it's going to do what it needs to do. And again, Ghost has a pre-workout. They do make supplements, but there is no beta-alanine in this drink, so you won't get any tingles. It's literally just a drink any time of day, or to wake up, or to take a test, energy drink. Again, 200 milligrams caffeine. Drink it to get going, but don't expect as much of a boost that you get from like a Bang or a Reign. Okay, the most important part of the video, and probably why you came, because we have amazing flavors like this, the flavor review. I'm going to go over each of these flavors. I'll probably start with the two name brand ones, aka the Warheads and the Sour Patch, because those are probably the ones people are most excited about. And those are really the most intriguing flavors, because I mean, citrus and tropical mango, you already know there's only going to be so much I can say about it. So let's start with the Sour Watermelon Warheads. This was actually the first flavor that I tried out of the 4. I was really excited about it. And this one was really interesting. So I'll be honest, right off the bat, it did not smell very good. It smells very weird. The can still smells weird. It kind of has that like sour, strong, like weird smell to it. If you ever smelled a super sour candy like a Warhead, you probably know what I'm talking about. But the flavor, right when it hits your mouth, it doesn't taste good. When I first took a sip, I didn't know what to think of it. It wasn't too good, but the aftertaste is exactly Sour Watermelon Warheads. Exactly, spot on. It literally tastes like you just popped one in your mouth. It's not so overly sour that you want to cringe when you're drinking it, but it's really strong, guys. If you like sour candies, this is probably gonna be your favorite drink of all time. It has a strong sour feeling. It's not too sour, but it's pretty strong. And then, like I said, the taste is spot on sour watermelon right at the end there. And I was shocked at how accurate it was because, like I said, it feels like you literally just popped a sour watermelon Warhead into your mouth and then spit it out so you don't have to deal with the overwhelming sourness. Anyways, this flavor was really interesting. It was really cool to see a Warheads flavor and try it. So this one, I'm going to rank on the higher side of like 9, I'd say. Because, like I said, it was cool having a Warheads. It wasn't my favorite flavor ever. I wouldn't drink many of them, honestly. It was cool to try. It wasn't, it's not going to be my favorite flavor ever. Like I said, it's interesting to try, but it's not something I would drink all the time. I'm going to put it at 9 for the taste because it tastes good, but not up at 10 because it's not amazing, but not below that because it's still a good flavor. Okay, let's jump into the Sour Patch Red Berry. I'll tell you right off the bat, biggest disappointment in this one. So the taste is very strong, almost like the Sour Watermelon Warhead, but you know it's not supposed to be there. I don't understand why it felt so like sour and strong in my mouth, but it really did. You get hints of like the red Sour Patch Kid, but then you're kind of just like, that doesn't taste right. Sour Patch Kids don't really give me that taste in my mouth. So it was kind of okay. I didn't really enjoy it too much. It, like I said, you get hints of, oh wow, that tastes like Sour Patch Kids, and then you get hints of, oh wow, this energy drink doesn't taste very good. I got like halfway through it, and then I ended up putting the rest in the fridge. It just wasn't what I expected. I thought it was gonna be way better. This one I'm gonna drop way down to 7 because, and normally I don't rate them this low. Like I said, I didn't even want to finish this one. It was cool. It was a solid attempt. And like I said, it was close. It wasn't as close as the Warheads. The Warheads was spot on. It tasted like you had a Warheads in your mouth. This one, it tasted like somebody sucked all the sugar out of a red Sour Patch Kid and then artificially tried to make it sweet. I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm being a little too harsh on it. I'm sure there's people out there that really like the flavor. A little too strong for me. Like I said, rating that one a 7. Next, let's talk about the citrus flavor. The citrus, I mean, I'm not even going to spend much time talking about this one. It is easily the most basic flavor. It tastes like if you sucked the flavoring out of a Sprite, cranked it up to 100, and then put it in an energy drink. It's literally lemon lime. There's not anything else I can say about it. If you really think about the bare bones taste of a Sprite, that's pretty much it. It's a little bit sweeter than like a Sprite, it feels like. Not sugary sweet, but like fruit type sweet. Yeah, guys, it's citrus. That's about all I can say. It's kind of just, the flavor's there in the line, but nobody's going to grab a plain yellow can labeled citrus over Sour Patch Kids, Warheads, or Tropical Mango. But yeah, this one I'll give a 7.5. Personally, it was very generic, but I liked it slightly better than the Sour Patch Kids Red Berry. So we'll give this one a 7.5. Let's dive right into talking about the Tropical Mango, which I'm going to drink more of right now because, like I said, I just opened it and I'm in the middle of drinking it. Honestly, this one is probably my favorite. If I were to have to pick one over and over again, like I said, Warheads was cool to try, but it's not something I would drink multiple times in a row. The Tropical Mango is definitely a flavor that I would do that with. It's got a nice, natural, juicy mango taste to it. It doesn't get too repetitive, and most importantly, it is not overly sweet. The two Sour Patch and Warheads flavors were too overly sweet. They punched you right in the mouth with sour and sweetness. Tropical Mango, very comfortable, not overpowering, very basic, if you will. Not quite as basic as citrus, but it's still pretty simple. I mean, I really didn't think the simplest of the flavors would be one of my favorites, but yeah, it's simple and it's well done. That's really all there is to it. Honestly, Insane Proclamation, I'm gonna give this one a 9.5 because I really do. So far, it's still early in the can. It could change, but so far, I like it more than the Sour Watermelon Warheads, and more importantly, I could see drinking this one multiple times over. If you like mango and you like juice, 100%, that's the one to go for. So yeah, I'm going to rank that one at the top, obviously. So to go over the rankings really quick, Tropical Mango is in first. This is the recommended must try at 9.5 flavor rating. Next up is the Sour Watermelon Warheads, which I believe I gave a 9 right behind Tropical Mango. So that's second or first if you're looking for something very interesting to try, because obviously, who's not going to want to grab a Warheads flavor? In third, we have Citrus, which I think I gave a 7.5 because I liked it slightly more than the Red Berry Sour Patch Kids, but it's citrus. Regular flavor, not as exciting as the Warheads, obviously, or the Red Berry, which I am putting in fourth. I'm not going to say this was a total miss on the Sour Patch Kids spectrum, but like I said, it was just a little too overpowering. I realize Sour Patch Kids are sour, kind of strong in terms of sweet gummy candy, but this drink was just a little too much. Like I said, I couldn't even finish it, but I give them credit because when I really tried to get the flavor profile out of it, I did kind of get remnants of Sour Patch Kids in there. But like I said, maybe I'm just being a little too harsh on it, but I just didn't like it as much. This one I believe I gave a 7. So to reiterate, fourth place, 7, Sour Patch Kids Red Berry. Third place, 7.5, Citrus. Second place, Sour Watermelon Warheads with a 9, I believe. And then 9.5, first place, Tropical Mango. That's the order. If I were to tell somebody to try them, that's the order I'd say to try them. But of course, make your own decision. They are all pretty good and drinkable. Not so much the Red Berry for me, but like I said, if you're a Sour Patch Kids fan, which I was too, you might just like it more than me. I don't know. And finally, that about wraps up this review. I just want to take 2 more seconds to talk about the cans. Like I said, I love Ghost branding, and these cans are sweet. I just love their logo. The cans are cool. It has some cool texturing in behind it. It's actually textured too. You can feel it on the can. I like the Warheads logo, the little dude puckering up with his head exploding. And then same thing with the Sour Patch Kids. You got some little Sour Patch Kids on there. Citrus, very basic, but still has the texture with the little designs behind it. And honestly, they're just killing it with the label game, I guess you could say, because if I'm looking at a whole shelf of energy drinks, I'm probably going for this stuff. I want the can with the cute little ghost on it, the one with the name brand flavors like Warheads and Sour Patch Kids. It's just very cool. It's worth mentioning how cool the cans are, and if that's enough to say alone, grab it just because of the can. Anyways, guys, that's all there is to say about the Ghost energy drink. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching another review. If you enjoyed this one, I'm doing one every week, so subscribe to the channel. I'm also streaming games like Call of Duty. I'm streaming scary games, making videos out of them, uploading the videos Tuesday. But yeah, feel free to subscribe and stay tuned for those. Drop a like on this video and drop a comment. Let me know what you thought of these flavors. Maybe you had a different ranking than mine, and if you did, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Stick around Tuesday for the next upload.